Hi guys, welcome back. Thank you. I'm thanking y'all. Like you're not understanding how much love I'm starting to get, and I love it. Ignore me. I'm chewing gum. I can't help it. Anyway, we are here. Episode 4. 4. Let's go. If you're new here, welcome to It's Not Clicking Podcast, where we just talk crap. I gotta stop chewing gum. Give me 1 second. The gum was the distraction. Anyway, so if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're old, what's poppin'? Welcome back. Hello. For those that don't know, I do hair. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I've been doing hair since I was 16, outwardly at 18 because I was trying to keep it a secret. I got my temporary license when I turned 23. Then I got my license later on, and that's a whole nother story. But I've noticed that there is this brand new conversation about these new hairstylists. The girls that are coming into this thing like it's I don't even know. Like at this point, for one hairstyle, you guys are paying a rent. You understand? So I worked at a shop called Main Attraction, and that was my very first experience of shop life. So what you get in school is not what you get in a salon, right? Right. Okay. So the knowledge and everything I know is from working in a shop. And what I've learned and what I've known is you got to make it make sense. The price that you're asking has to make sense. 1, for the person to afford. 2, to make sure that, you also getting some cheese. You know what I'm saying? Like you're also getting some money. But the service is the most important part of the whole process, meaning the wash, the deep condition, the scrubs, the hot oil treatment. All of those things are what make a person come back. Not necessarily the style all the time. It's the service that you give before the style is even done. And these new girls are literally asking you to pay first and second month's rent on just a wig. Installment, not the braid down. Just put the wig on my head is a month and some change rent. What? In this whole, let me check out what everybody's talking about, I did some research. And I went on one girl's particular page, and she had a essay of things that you couldn't do or you had to do before just booking her. You had to do $100 deposit. Oh, this deposit also is not included in the initial hairstyle, which, might I add, was $1,500. What? $1,500, and the deposit is an extra $100. Are you serious? Not only that, no wash, no braid down, no condition, no nothing, and you have to be fully washed, fully conditioned, fully blow dried, and then straighten. What? Oh. And it must be braided down already, but it needs to be neatly braided down to the point where she can see your scalp. So if you get it braided down, let's just say you blow dry your hair, right? Blow dry your hair, and you just braid it after. All right, some of us hair ain't that straight, but it's straight enough. If it's not pressed and then braided, she's not going to do it. What do you mean? What do you mean? All of this new way of hairstyling, it came from the pandemic. Like, let's be honest here. Pandemic happened. Pandemic shut down everything. Everything. So getting your hair done was like trying to find drugs. Like, it was hard. And if you didn't know how to do your own hair, you were screwed. Mind you, there's nowhere for anybody to go. But the thought of not having your hair done is like detrimental. It's like, what the fuck? I can't get my hair done, I need my hair done. With nowhere to go. People started getting online and teaching themselves how to do it to themselves. And I'm all for it. Like, learn, be knowledgeable. I get that. But then it was some who actually were good. Like, don't get me wrong. These girls are good. It's just the price. But they learned and they started charging. And they, they getting a little clout, a little, compliment here and there, comment here and there, followers are starting to grow up. It's like, ooh, wait a minute. Okay. And it all started to be about how much money I could get opposed to what I got to do. Because before you got a little bit too big, you was braiding it down at least. You was washing it at least. You was doing something else prior to you wasn't just putting nobody wig down. You wasn't just doing that. But you got a little bit of clout, got a little hype, and was like, I can charge this, because they're not going to get that nowhere else. And some people are that desperate to pay me. These are scam artists. These are scammers. And y'all are paying them. Y'all are paying them. Y'all are paying them. So when I initially recorded this topic, I was going to be nice. And I was going to kind of be like, guys, like, when it comes down to your hairstylist, you got to do research, blah, blah, blah. Like, I was going to really be nice about it. But I realized that, one, I don't care. I'm going to tell you why. Because the hairstylists that really care, that really do their job, really bust it down, they don't get appreciated. And we, the hairstylists that take care of your hair and do our job, we supposed to feel bad for you for being scammed. Y'all are being scammed. I don't blame nobody but y'all. Because, like I said, y'all are going for aesthetics. Aesthetics is what gets it done. And y'all are okay with that. Y'all are okay with 20 pages of what you can and can't do. You're okay with half a price deposit, non-refundable. You're also okay with last minute cancellations. No repercussions. Because you go rebook. So she just got paid of your half price deposit. And I'm supposed to feel bad for that? I don't. You're allowing the scam to happen. Why would I ever feel bad for that? You don't appreciate the hairstylists that are here and are willing to do the job without all of the extra. Since when did you ever have to pay half a price for a deposit? And then most of these deposits are not included in the hairstyle itself. Y'all got common sense. Use it. But you know what you do? You go online, you talk shit, you make your video, you talk bad about the place, this, that, and the third, how unprofessional. I can't believe, I can't believe. And then, the people who are watching your video, they go check that page. And instead of them listening to whatever you're saying, they're like, oh, that place is pretty. Oh, damn, well, she do some good hair. And they booger. So you're giving her free promotion also. Y'all don't think when y'all do. Y'all don't. And I'm supposed to feel bad? I don't. Not even a little bit. With the rise of social media, I've seen people record someone getting their hair done, right? Do a voiceover about how bad that client was. Whether it's for clout or not, that shit is so unprofessional. What I love now is a demand for older hairstylists. The respect we are now getting from people who's like, damn, I took this luxury for granted because people thought that the higher prices meant better service. Where it's like, I was at this place, the prices were decent, and I felt like I had a friend. I felt like somebody gave a damn about my hair, someone cared. My old boy used to say all the time is what you do to a person, how you make them feel, that'll make them come back. And a lot of people are starting to go back to the old way because they realized, yeah, I don't get that kind of service from the $1,500 girl. There's also not 1,650 rules that I gotta do before I actually get to this person. And then these people have no sense of professionalism. None. And this is what you guys like. This is what you guys want because it's all about aesthetics now. The pretty backgrounds, the cute videos, the little area we could take a picture at. That's more important than the fact that you just did half of their work, more than half of their work for them. And they get all the credit. And you want to know why your hair not growing? I tried to stay off the topic because I don't do hair anymore. I retired. I stopped. For my own personal reasons. But it does make you want to come back and really show people how it's done. How to show professionalism. How to show that these people are giving you and paying you. You gotta show them some type of respect. They're helping you pay your bills. They're helping you feed your family. They're helping you put the clothes on your back. They're not just, a dollar. These people, they're real people. And you got to start taking care of the people who's helping you, if you haven't noticed. Right. And then y'all got nasty attitudes and y'all feel so entitled. Like y'all kingpin of this shit. Like I hate that. And I hate that for y'all. I hate that y'all sit there and y'all let these people talk to y'all nasty. Y'all let them treat you nasty. That y'all let them play y'all, scam you, and then complain about it later like you didn't allow them to do that. Start holding these girls accountable for the things that they do. Or drop them like a bad habit and go to somebody that cares. I don't understand. I don't know. Do better, people. Do better.